Hey everybody, Invisiblekatana here, back again with Resident Evil Revelations 2. This time I'll actually try to pay attention to the time, because I was totally wrapped up. I was just playing. Like, what is that? Oh, it's just a guy. See, good parts of the game, that just happens sometimes when I get really caught up in it. Just really fun section. I just don't pay attention. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Go back and grab this. Ah, crap. I hope that was just my shadow and not an enemy shadow. Because I thought I bought a thing, I know I did for sure, where it was like, oh, the enemies will fire for you. I need to do it that high. But I don't know. Maybe I have to switch it up a bit. I don't know. Already shot that guy. Crazy ductwork. I'm wondering why that's right here. So did I miss something? No. Is this where we were with Claire and Moira? It looks so different. I don't know. It might be. It probably is, and I just don't remember at all how any of this stuff looks. Okay, that looks fairly familiar because I do remember there being a spot where I knew. Okay, we're gonna do.
Need your help.
Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh, okay. Well, at least it's on my side. I thought it was. What? Oh no. Oh, screw this. Are there multiples? I think they're multiple. I do not like those things. Oh man. That is just not a fun time dealing with
Natalia, see if you can get this open.
Got it.
I'll just actually I think she can. Alright, Judy Garland. Whack. Oh, oh, there it is. He does shoot. He's gonna waste all my ammo. What am I doing? I'm gonna waste all my ammo. That scared the crap out of me. Ah, there's another brick right there too. Yeah, that was a...
Still in one piece?
Duh. I'm a sluice master.
Still alive? Oh, it's a totally different one. Okay, that had me very confused. I can't believe that guy didn't get up. Everyone else is just full on attack mode, and he's just like, I'm gonna take a nap. What? Nothing worse than that last second red. Oh crap. Also, I mean, I guess this is a perfect video to talk about this. I found out recently, because I didn't actually know this, that we're getting a Resident Evil 0 remaster, which is actually really, really awesome to me, because Resident Evil 0... We're talking. Oh, still need to pass anything to him. But we're getting a full remaster of Resident Evil 0, just like with the Resident Evil 1 remake, and I'm excited for that. I love Resident Evil is my favorite franchise, so I love all the games, but Resident Evil 0 is definitely one of my favorites in the franchise. I should probably switch. I thought for sure there would be some of the flying bugs. It just seems like the perfect area. But yeah, we're getting a remake of Resident Evil 0, which has me pretty excited because, like I was saying, it's one of my favorite ones out of the franchise, and it. See, I knew it, freaking knew it. I was like on the other side. I'll just let this sort of come down the. It's a little hard to grasp exactly where it is.
There! Help! Not there! More left! There! Help! The monster isn't coming.
Gotcha. But with 0, it does something that had never been done before, and it's actually this. Like, what the, I guess, Revelations sub-franchise, however, it's classified, a lot of this comes from Resident Evil 0. Like, the idea of dropping items for your partner to pick up, and unfortunately, they have taken out chests in, well, there's a chest right there, but as far as item chests go, where you store all your items and stuff like that, they've taken all those out of the Resident Evil franchise, and they still don't have them. Oh, so close. And they still don't have them, even in this franchise, but they do have, like, the concept of, lots of, switching items and passing things back and forth. And I'm actually getting a phone call, so I have to take this. Hello? I'm still here. Said how soon? Oh, okay. Alright. Alright. Okay. Alright, bye. Sorry about that. I had to do that because the person that just called me is my girlfriend. She's on her way back, so I had to know exactly how much time I had, because otherwise this episode would just not exist. Otherwise I would have just ended the episode.
Now to pick up Wesker's trail.
Right.
It's probably just a glitch.
You don't have to come with me for this.
I'm staying with you. I want to know the truth as much as you do.
Oh yeah. Well, like I was saying, with the trading, new area.
Once upon a time, this must have been some kind of mine.
Okay. So the whole trading system and stuff, all of that was Resident Evil 0. 0 also has some of my favorite characters. Like, I love Rebecca Chambers. She's one of my favorite characters in the franchise.
I think I remember something. I think that woman used to be down there somewhere.
Okay.
Well, there's a
Let's
dead
head down
body
and look
hanging.
for a way across.
That might end up being someone that we actually know. Although I think
The old sack is gonna
Everyone's...
pay for what she did to Moira. I'm not leaving this island until she does.
Oh. I think pretty much everyone that we met that was friendly has died though already, because there was the guy in the plane crash, there was the guy with the drill, there was so you definitely needed that. What is that noise? Oh, ew, gross. So there's the trader guy, the guy in the helicopter, the first guy that freaked out. I don't know what I'm supposed to be seeing outside of all these creepy dead bodies hanging.
Where the hell are we now?
All these items I'm picking up, I could use like an empty bottle to actually put them in. That would be great. Oh, not those. Crap. Okay. I have to be fully developed in this. I don't know what it is. As soon as it's stealth, everything shuts down for me. Like, I can't talk, I can't do anything. I'm just like stealth mode. This is a crazy area. Side. That sounds like a boss battle waiting to happen. I didn't even know she had a brick on her. How are we supposed to get in there? Also, what's the deal with the dead body? Characters from the game, from Zero. Rebecca Chambers and Billy Cohen. Billy Cohen is actually my favorite male character. I know Leon is like, you know, typically the fan favorite thanks to Resident Evil 4. And that's fine. I don't like hate Leon or anything like that in any way, shape, or form. Okay, so I'm not supposed to do that at all yet. I just don't like him as much as I like Billy. I think Billy has a cooler backstory. I think, personally, I think Billy has the best backstory out of any of the characters, really. Oh, what's this? Generator guide. All equipment in the facility, such as the lift and electric doors, is powered by placing the generator in its proper location. If the generator goes missing or fails, there is a backup in the storehouse and back. Using the conveyor belts to move it is recommended. Alright.
Looks like the whole power source has been removed. We'll have to find a replacement to get this baby moving.
So there's a lot of random stuff I have to do to get to that building. But like, I say a lot whenever I come back from stuff. I'm like, where was I at? Where was I at? But for Billy, I do think he has the best backstory out of any of the characters, because like Barry and it sounded like she was breathing heavily. But for Barry and pretty much any of the other characters, it's kind of like, okay, well, for the most part at least, the good guys were basically stars. It was like stars members, and then in Resident Evil 6, I guess technically in Resident Evil Outbreak, it was a little different because there was a lot of random characters. So it was technically different there as well. That makes me think of Resident Evil 3 at the end of the game, where you have to like push the battery into the generators. Okay, so that's a little thing for her. Although I'm sure this is pointless outside of getting the little box that's in here. So we have to do that at the same time. So whatever we have to get, it's this way. And it's probably in that creepy building right there. Or even further, because this seems like a huge area. It is a mine, so of course it's going to be a huge area. But like, man, this is just far, far. Wait a minute. Hearing noises. Gross. No. Oh, that's the building with the camera. Oh, man. Oh, what the heck? See? Boss battle waiting to happen. It wasn't in the building that I thought it was. He scared me. That doesn't even make sense. Yeah.
What was that?
I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Oh. Gross. We're not gonna do that yet. Oh no, wait, no. Oh, crap. That sucks. I got the enemies to respawn. Or at least that one specific enemy. Okay. So, clean area. Adina's last words. See, that's really sad. The bodies continue to pile up here. There's so many. My God, what have we done? That woman, that Alex, she didn't come here to save us. She came here to destroy us. My father was right all along. All she wants to do is make monsters, and people die. We have been helping her do it all this time. How could we have been so stupid? She injected us all with something. I don't know what it is, but they start to itch. Then their bodies, they just start to fall apart. Once the blindness sets in, that's the final stage. It's just a matter of time for me too. Oh, Papa, I wish you were here. I wish I could see you again. This island is done for. There's nothing left but death. I don't know how much time I have left. Can't be long. Legs already feel funny. Itching started. No focus. Pain, pain, pain in my joints. God help, Papa. That's very Resident Evil 1-like. There's a very specific letter in that game that's very similar to the one I just read, where the guy gets infected and then it kind of goes through the cycle and his words get less and less coherent and he stops spelling right and he stops spelling right. He talks about how his face felt itchy and I scratched at it and my skin fell off, stuff like that. And there's another thing. That's weird. This probably isn't going to be any use either. Oh, wait. Okay. Step 1 complete. And then we're probably going to get swarmed. Right, the conveyor belt is working.
Must have been the power switch for the conveyor belt.
Freaking enemy, which sucks. I hate you. Pretty sure. Thought I saw something over there. And there must be something to stand on. And I'm assuming it's right there. Oh, yes. About time. Yeah. I like the exploding ones best. Oh yeah, the note, and then I'll get back. I try to get back to Resident Evil 0, but the note was very similar to that, and he talked about how he ate his partner's face, like his roommate's face, because it looked ugly. I am not looking forward to what's about to happen here. Okay.
Good God, what a mess.
Yeah, well, that's a natural response.
We could probably use this power source.
That scared me. As usual, everything's freaking me out right now. And then before we get to leave, yep. Crazy FM boss battle.
is that thing?
What? No. Ooh, that didn't work like I thought it would. Ooh. Am I dead? I think I'm dead. Yep. Yeah, that's game over. Ooh, okay. Wow, I didn't see that one coming. Resident Evil though, 0. Great game. I'm gonna heal.
We could probably use this power source.
I do like I was saying, Billy Cohen, because everyone else, personally, I think is just stars. Aside from Outbreak, which had a ton of just random characters, it's kind of like, okay, well, you got Resident Evil 0, or Resident Evil 1, you have stars. Every member is a stars member.
What the hell is that thing?
To get around it. So every stars member, every member or every character is a stars member. Whoa. Wesker has the greatest backstory from the first game because it turns out he's a villain. Man, that sounds drastically different, which it should because they're different guns, but it's like much less sound to it. Please just. Oh, I'm out. I'm out. That was close. That's a bunch of bodies just together too. That's really gross. And we're not done fighting it either. Great. Used up a ton of my ammo on that one. So you got Resident Evil 1, stars. Oh. Oh, okay, I see. So Resident Evil 1, everyone's a stars member, except for Wesker, who is pretending to be a stars member. No. Forget it. And then
I'll throw my back out if I try to lug this thing all the way to the elevator.
so we have that where Wesker has the greatest backstory because it's like, oh, he's a villain. He'd been tricking everybody. He's actually working. He's been working for Umbrella for a long time now. And then you have Resident Evil 2. It was like, okay, they tied to the first game because of Claire, of course. So it's like, all right, Claire is Chris's sister. Excuse me. Not much backstory there. She's just young. I think she was like 21 in the first game, or in the second game. I was like, okay, so, you know, you have this character who is 21. Yeah, I'll do this. Oh. Okay, then we'll do this. So you have a character who's like 21 years old, and then you have Leon, who is a rookie cop coming into the town, and oh, there were two of them. I did not know that. Oh boy. I think he's easier to get because he could turn around and see me, and I'm pretty sure. No. I thought he was going all the way around the container. I was very wrong about that. So then you have like the rookie cop come in, and the sister of one of the playable characters from the first game. You know, not much there. Then you have Resident Evil 3, which brings back Jill. That scared me again. Everything keeps scaring me. Bring back Jill. Then we get the mercenaries, who I like the mercenaries a lot. One of them was a bad guy, Mikhail. Well, I don't know why I did that. I know we have to do it at the same time. So you have the mercenaries, you have Jill. No, why is that a siren going off? Also, how did I miss that box? So, you know, we get 3, not much there either. 4 comes in, no real backstory. It's still, you know, a character we've known. It's Leon. He's got more stuff to him now, because, hey, I guess I have to end this episode then.
I'm sorry?
So I'm gonna have to end the episode then.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna end it here, obviously. Thanks for joining me, everybody. If you guys have any comments, of course, please put them down in the comment section below. And please join me in the next one.